based on my research, I would say the most important thing about community sponsorship is that it enables a ready-made social network to provide refugees with the support that they need to settle, to build social connections and to learn about life in a new country. In particular, the care and the attention given by volunteers is extremely important for people who have lost their friends and family and are settling in a completely new place. So it's about care, it's about networks, and it's about support.
Of course, community sponsorship involves the sharing of responsibility between government on the one hand and civil society or a group of individuals on the other hand. Secondly, civil society involves, rather than the spontaneous arrival of asylum seekers and refugees, but a controlled admission process. Thirdly, community sponsorship should be additional to state resettlement programs. Fourthly, of course, government authorities should retain ultimate responsibility. And finally, to my mind at least, community sponsorship does involve a financial element beyond just civic assistance.
My research shows that refugee sponsorship is fundamentally about building and sustaining trust relations over the course of a year between sponsors and the refugees that they support. On the one hand, sponsors are at their best when they can genuinely hear and respond to the needs and preferences of refugees, all the while giving gentle advice about how Canada works. This builds the trust of refugees and their sponsors. But trust has to go in the other direction as well, because although sponsors are volunteers who are doing this work because they want to, they also appreciate, and in fact they need it to be the case that their work is seen and appreciated. So in my work, I always say that in order to secure the trust of their sponsors, a cup of tea offered by refugees to their sponsors goes a long way.
I'd have to say I have a relatively long history with refugee sponsorship in Canada, beginning with my parents, who arrived here just over 30 years ago, to today, where I've had the privilege of being a sponsor myself. To me, refugee sponsorship is truly a testament to the power of community, and more specifically, the importance of sponsors. Sponsors fulfill settlement support beyond monetary contributions, and in my opinion, fill an invaluable space that distinguishes it from other protection programs here in Canada.
I think we need more kindness in this world, and refugee sponsorship is the absolute perfect way to be kind. It's a way to listen and connect with people, not to judge people, but to take them as they are. I think we need to hear more from the good guys in this world just now. The world is very turbulent and there's a lot of anger and hate. Refugee sponsorship shows another side, which is a kind side, which people can hug together through.